Oh yeah. That's right. Got the Hartford Whalers at home against the New York Islanders. Game day 9 of the NHL Immortal regular season. On YouTube, and I'm gonna show the game you voted on. I just freestyled that. Alright guys, sorry I'm getting carried away with Brass Bonanza. But it's Oilers Geek here. Game day 8 of the regular, 9 of the regular season. Simulated here on YouTube on NHL20. We got the Islanders and the Whalers. Islanders 2-1 on the season. The Whalers 1-3. We'll see if this. No, that's not going to drown out the other. Oh, I got Cebulski on here. Goodbye. That's not it. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I checked everything over before I started. But obviously I didn't. I'm obviously not fit for this gig, this YouTube streaming gig. But anyway, I digress. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna stop me. Here we go. Islanders, Whalers. Whalers 1-3 so far. The Islanders 2-1. Still early here in the regular season, and we are underway. Gillies looking in front. Oh, we got a penalty coming up early to the Islanders as one of the Whalers was hooked in front as Shanahan brings it in. Back to Howe. Shot from the line. Rebound in front! Svechnikov. He's hooked behind the net. And we're going to get 2 penalties on this play. 2 Islanders are going to the box. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. So we have a penalty to Nystrom, I believe, and a penalty to Potvin, and there's Nystrom in the box as you saw his infraction, the second infraction. And here we go. Teravainen, LaRouche, Primo. Goring the lone forward out there, and he wins the faceoff, and the Islanders promptly get it out to center. Dzingel picks off the pass and gives it to LaRouche. In front, scores! Teravainen! His second of the season on the power play. 5-on-3. Whalers capitalize on the early chance and have a lead here at home. As you have another look, nice little backhand to forehand move in front. Fed the puck all alone. It's hard to cover everybody when you're down by 2 men, of course. And there you have another look at it, close and tight. Smith, no chance. Teravainen. 1-0. Still a 1:43 left on the 5-on-4. And back come the Whalers looking for more. Puck into the corner, and Primo gets to it first. Loses it behind the net to Pollock, and he just lifts it back down into Whalers territory behind the net. Puck around the boards. Here's Goring, picks it off, gives it to Pollock, shot! Nice blocker save. And back come the Whalers. Primo stops. In front, shot, rebound, and it's covered. And we'll get a whistle. There you see the numbers for Barzal here early in the year. All that scoring coming in the first 2 games, mind you. And puck is loose. Primo can't get the shot away. Derek King collects it and puts that one into the Whalers bench on the clearing attempt. 38 seconds still left in the Hartford Whalers power play. Face off to the left of Billy Smith. Letty to Potvin, and he banks it off the boards and down the ice. Back to collect it is Dougie Hamilton. To Shanahan. Svechnikov across the line. Into the slot shot. Rebound. Podman gets to it and has trouble getting it out though. Puck is loose. Scramble for it. And the Islanders get it out past the red line as the penalty is expired and dump it in for the line change. Back come the Whalers. So they do get a goal there on the two-man advantage and thus have the lead here early on and looking for more. Hamilton off the post! Offside of the post. Islanders have the loose puck and Barzell speeding across the line to Tonelli. Back to Pollock. Cross ice through the crease. But Gavin on the back check picks it off. Eberle gets past Howe. Circles. And it's turned over. Nice bounce pass. And it's out to center. Stick handled across the line. Slap shot. And that's deflected and rolls wide in the net harmlessly. But it's turned back over. Islanders having trouble clearing it. Puck behind the net. Back to the point to Skay. Here's Gavin now to Skay. Emerson. This line looking dangerous. Wrist shot is off of Stahl's leg. And Eberle collects the loose puck, but it's taken away by Stahl. This shot! Nice kick save by Smith to the corner. Emerson is pinned there by Eberle, and Taves comes and collects it and gives it to Gillies. Across the line. Circles. At the point. Slap shot! That one goes wide. Here's the Zingle. Nice bounce pass, but Trottier read that perfectly, picks it off. Both teams having problems completing their passes right now, and another turnover. Here's Teravainen! Can't get the shot away. Lee, slap shot, and whistles wide. This Zingle now. One against everybody. Seems to have a step though, puts the shot low, and it's directed in behind the net. The Islanders bring it back. Goring. Oh, gee. Letty charging for the net. Knocks into Liut, and that knocks the puck off its moorings. And we'll get, Burke, Sean Burke, and we will get a whistle here. That'll bring the face-off out to center ice just outside the Whalers zone. Face-off won by Hartford. And Batman can't get the pass cleanly into the zone. And Brock Nelson brings it back. A little hop. Slot! Backhand! Nice play by King. But Burke makes a nice save, standing tall in net, making himself big. Another shot into Burke. He smothers that, and we'll get a face-off in the Whalers zone now. To the left of Sean Burke. Brock Nelson, Flatley, and King stay out there. Prop, Primo, and Niederreiter, the forward group for the Whalers. Face-off won by the Islanders, and another dangerous shot short side. And Burke keeps this lead intact with a nice save. Taves to King. King crosses the red line and dumps it in. Batman behind his net. Out to center. Islanders holding the blue line. And a pass, the entry does not get in. And the Whalers will have to try again. Bizingle will try it this time. Oh, and he's met by Taze. Gets the puck away, but narrowly avoids a major hit there. And Trottier now tries to feed the slot. Gillies gets a shot away. Burke looks behind him, but it's under him. And we'll get another whistle. 8:33 left, first period. It's still 1-0 Hartford. Islanders dominating in the faceoff circle, although there haven't been many here in the first period to this point. Teravainen brings it in as Hartford wins that draw. Fires it back to the point to Skay. LaRouche! Loose in front. And Pollock has it. Center to Trottier. Looking for a way across the red line. But the forecheck by Teravainen is really good, and it forces the Islanders back. Lee can't get past the red line without losing it, and Aho now has it. Whalers showing all kinds of pressure. Glove saved by Smith. On a nice chance by Aho. Hartford definitely with the momentum here at home in the first period. The momentum and the lead. 6-5 they are out shooting the Islanders to this point. Puck is tied up in the face-off dot, and Lee takes it. Gets it out to center to Bailey. Josh Bailey across the line to Goring. Goring on the backhand. Bailey! Could not get the shot away on the cross-ice pass. Dangerous play, but it stays out. Here's Shanahan. Slapper up high. That rebound. Now wrist shot by Shanahan. And another save by Smith. Glove save, and he hangs on to this one. Stahl, Emerson, and Gavin come out for Hartford. Barzell, Tonelli, and Everly now out for the Islanders. And Howe has the point. Has the puck at the point. Emerson, Howe, back to Emerson. Shot gets through, but it stays out. Potvin collects the puck. Well, that's Hamilton, sorry. He brings it out to center. In across the line. Into the slot. Leddy's stick explodes as he tries a slap shot. And back comes Stahl up against Leddy, who has no stick, but directs him into the corner nicely. Gavin now to Howe. Back down low to Emerson. Gets the puck. Tries to center it to the slot, but the shot does not get off. And Eberle dumps it in, and the Islanders will change Hamilton back for it. To Emerson. To Hamilton. Across the red line. Puck is intercepted there by Nystrom, and they turn the Whalers back. Another pass is picked off, and Trottier gives it to Nystrom. Nystrom in! Right into Burke. And the rebound comes out, and out come the Whalers. Across the blue line. Picked off. Puck is loose. Niederreiter chance. Turned aside by Smith. Pace picking up here. Late in the first. Oh, nice kick save by Burke. Primo now back. 3-on-2 for the Islanders. Over to Niederreiter. Button hooks. Far side boards, and he's leveled. Absolutely leveled there. Getting up slowly as back comes Taze. Stops. Far side boards. Gives it to Bailey. Goring gets the puck taken away in the corner by Gardner, and it's turned back over, and Vatanen brings it out to center. In across the line. He's met! Oh, and the Islanders started to exert some physical will. Lee to Goring! Hit alone, and a big save by Burke. Burke standing tall here in the first. Last 10 seconds. Giveaway! Puck is loose. Svechnikov's shot goes wide. And that'll do it. First period comes to an end here. As we look at some of the highlights, we'll have a look here at the goal. The 5-on-3 goal by Tervainen. His second of the year on the power play makes it 1-0 Whalers after the first, as we have a look at the first period stats. Hartford outshooting the Islanders 9-8. Islanders much more physical on that first period, but having a hard time with turnovers, as you can see by their passing percentage under 80%. And the time of attack not very high as well. Hartford, of course, getting that goal in the first on the power play. And therefore they take the 1-0 lead into the second period. Here we go. Islanders win the draw. Nystrom in across the line to Leddy. Puck is fed down low, and Hamilton has it. Out at center, he brings it in across the red line, in across the zone. Dumps it in behind the net. Leddy met there by Aho. Aho to Howe. Howe. Oh, Svechnikov with the backhander, but that one is gloved down by Smith. We'll get a face-off here. First shot of the period coming off the stick of Svechnikov. Just over a minute played. Face-off to the left of Smith. Here's Dougie Hamilton. Trying to get past Gillies and Trottier, but Trottier knocks it off his stick, and Nystrom has it. Dumps it in behind the net. Hamilton spins. Oh, and he's hooked there by Gillies, and we're going to get another penalty to the Islanders as LaRouche brings it out to Tervainen. In across the line. Here's Howe. One-timer from the point does not get through. Puck is touched. And Gillies heads to the box. I'll have a look here on the replay. Up against Hamilton. Just puts that stick in there. A little elbow hook and off he goes.
New York penalty to number 9.
It's a single. Shanahan one-timer, Svechnikov, and he scores! Andreas Svechnikov, his second goal of the year. Also on the power play, and the Whalers have a 2-0 lead. Deadly on the power play tonight. As we have another look at it, perfect cross ice feed. I mean, just a beautiful pass by Shanahan. This one, of course, not picked off. Dzingel brings everybody to the middle there with his move along the point as he skates the blue line, gets it down low to Shanahan. He quickly gives it over to Svechnikov, who one-times it behind Smith. Again, no chance for Smith on that second goal. And early on, Hartford extends its lead. Shanahan across the line. Stick ends. Dumps it around behind the net. And Islanders take it away. Tonelli. Slap shot, short side. Rebound. And Tonelli now looks to be guilty of another hooking call 200 feet from his own net. That is just a lazy, selfish, or you're just pressing too hard. But either way, you're not thinking the right way when you take a call like that 200 feet from your net. No need for that call. Especially the way the Whalers have been playing on the power play tonight. Islanders win the draw and dump it down to Dzingel, back to collect it. You got to think the Whalers are licking their chops here at the thought of going up 3 with another power play here early in the second. But they're having trouble setting up right now. 1:20 left. Oh, fed in front. Tervainen can't collect it, and it's hammered and has the stick knocked out of his hands by Pollock. Puck is cleared into his bench, but Tervainen looks okay. We'll have a look at the hit by Goring here. Oh, it was Goring that hit him. Oh my goodness. Dangerous looking hit. But everybody seems to be okay. Tervainen's still on the ice. LaRouche wins the puck back to Howe. One-timer, Primo scores! Keith Primo! When will the Islanders stop taking penalties? It's 3-0, Hartford. Oh, they're hopping here in Hartford right now. Home crowd loving this. As we have another look here on the replay, another cross-ice one-timer. Just to patent it, that's a set play on the power play. Win it back to the defenseman. Cross-ice to the winger on the far side, and he's opposite-handed and lets that one-timer go. Smith beaten again. Primo, his second of the year on the power play. Howe and LaRouche will get the assist. And here's Hamilton looking for it. Hooked in front. Emerson, rebound, loose at the net. Side here's Lamerson now. Another penalty coming up. Here's Shanahan walking in. Extra man off the bench. Emerson in the corner along the boards. Pinned there by a couple Islanders. One of them touches it. And the parade to the penalty box continues. This time it's Brian Berard. At least this one prevented a scoring chance as he gets the hook on Dougie Hamilton.
New York penalty to number 34.
Letty collects the puck and dumps it down the ice.
5 seconds.
Just over 5 minutes played now in the second period. And Primo loses the puck as he tries to move at the blue line. And Dzingel collects it but loses it at the side of the net. Burke takes no chances. And we'll have a face-off in the Hartford zone. Maybe he just wanted to pretend like he was getting some action here in this period so far. Here's Niederreiter to Tervainen. Across the line. Almost a minute gone here in the power play. Here they come in. Oh! LaRouche on the backhand. Can't pound the rebound home. And it's dumped back down to Dzingel. LaRouche. Stripped. And Leddy pumps it down the ice to Dzingel now. Loses that puck as Boychuk picks off. Bailey, dangerous shot in front. Turned aside by Burke. Islanders coming close here on the penalty kill. Desperately needing something to gain some momentum, but here's Shanahan in alone! Stopped by Smith. No rebound. He swallows that up. 13 minutes left. 7 minutes gone here, second period. 5 seconds left in the Hartford penalty. Power play, I should say. And the puck is dumped out. Berard misses it as he comes out of the penalty box. And Hamilton collects it for the Whalers to Aho. To Shanahan. Shot. Blocked. Loose. Svechnikov. Nice save. Another. I thought Svechnikov shot. It's Howe. That one's wide. Eberle. To Taves. Tonelli dumps it deep. And behind the net is Hamilton. He gives it to Aho and the Whalers. Aho's got to step in across the line. Boychuk catches him though. Here's Hamilton over to Howe. And Smith makes the glove save. Hangs on. 11:06 left, second period. Still 3-0 Hartford. As we get a little 5-on-5 play here in the second. Here's Emerson. Nice blocker save. Stall. Smith is under siege. Dumped in. Slavin. Slavin to Gavin. Slavin hits his man in the corner, knocks him loose. Nelson gets it back though, but he's stripped of it. And here comes Emerson. Across the line. In front! Gavin with the loose puck. Behind the net, tries to get it in front, but Leddy hits him and knocks him over from behind. Puck is still loose as they battle for it. Side of the net, Leddy does get it out to Flatley. And King into the slot. What a glove save, rebound in front. As it does not, as Burke doesn't catch it. But it stays out. Skay all the way down. Loose puck and Gillies has it. Out to center. Nystrom follows him into the zone. Niederreiter and Gardner looking after. Here's Pollock! Traffic in front, but no rebound. Burke looking sharp. We have another look at that hit by Leddy behind the net. Trottier will face off against Primo to the right of Burke. And the Whalers win the draw. Niederreiter in front. One-timer scores! Oh, give and go! Fed it to the high slot, got it back down low again, and he blasts that one home. It's his third of the year. And the Whalers are starting to run away with this one. Feeling it here. Is that Dzingel with the one give and go? No, that's Gardner, sorry. Nice little give and go with Gardner. Beautiful dish back to Niederreiter at the side of the net. Nobody recovering him there. 4-0 new for the Hartford Whalers. Botman will pick up the other assist. It's Trottier, shot, pad save. Niederreiter to Prop. Nice glove stop there. Rotten and hounded by Gillies. Puck behind the net. Berard and Prop battle for it. And the Islanders come away with it. Trottier. Button hooks to the high slot. Down low. Nice from too close to get a shot as he spun. And Burke covers it up. 5:42 left. Second period. Whalers definitely starting to dominate here as the second period unfolded. Islanders, of course, not doing themselves any favors with the amount of penalties. Oh, that shot goes high and wide. With the amount of penalties they've taken in this game, way too many penalties by the Islanders. Especially with a power play that's got the confidence because they've been cashing in. Puck bounces into the corner harmlessly. And Eberle brings it out to Taves. Dzingel picks off the pass. You wouldn't, by watching this game, you would not suspect that the Islanders are off to the better start here early on in the season. They're at the 2-1 so far to start the young season. But you might suspect that the Whalers might be a little bit desperate at this point. They're 1-3 so far this season. So they really, this is a game they need. Here's Lee. I know it's early, but you know. Lee tries to go short side. Burke too big to let that happen. Puck turned over now, and here's an odd man rush. Whalers catch up on the back check though. Here's Potvin! Shot wide. Shanahan. Hounded by Leddy. Still controls it to the point! Oh! Smith just gets a piece of that. And clearing attempt is picked off. Brought back in. Emerson. Gavin gets the backhander, or Slavin gets the backhander away, and the save is made.
1 minute left in the second period.
Here's King. Puck taken away by Skay. He rushes it out to center and across the line. To the far side boards. Oh, and he's hooked. And now we're going to get another penalty. This one I think is against Nelson. So the Islanders just undisciplined in all facets this evening. And they're paying for it in all facets. 20 seconds left in the second period. Puck is tied up off the face-off. And it's taken and dumped out barely to center ice. Dzingel brings it back in. One chance here before the period ends, maybe. Primo! Nice save by Smith. Covers it up. 1.9 seconds left on the clock. If Hartford wins this draw, they can get another shot away here. But the Islanders win it, get it out to center. That'll do it for the second period. A period that saw the Whalers continue to dominate. Well, actually start to pull away really in this game. Not only on the score clock, but in the game flow as well. Svechnikov early on the one-timer on the power play. Primo also scoring on the power play. Niederreiter. 4-0 Whalers. We have a look at the stats here after the second period. My goodness. I was not kidding. 16 shots by the Whalers there in that second period. You can see how they're really starting to turn the tide of the game. They have over 2.5 minutes more time on attack, which is tremendous in this game when you're playing a 7-minute period. So we start the third. Islanders with a massive mountain to climb. especially if they're going to take penalties all night. Here's Boychuk. To Pollock. Back to Boychuk, short-handed. And it's turned over. Puck in the corner, tied up there. Svechnikov. Slap shot, Boychuk. Nice block. Leads the charge. Short-handed, Goring with a backhander. And that's right up in the Burke. Perfect position. Makes the save. 50 seconds left on the power play for the Hartford Whalers. Shanahan out at center and across the line. There's, oh, dangerous in front. Nice stop by Smith. Oh, Gillies' dump attempt is into the bench. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Whalers line. And Leddy has the puck for the Islanders. Hounded there by LaRouche, but he gets the puck up to King. He can't get it across the line. Leddy back to King, give it go to Gillies to Potvin, and they get it in to the Hartford zone. Leddy, shot blocked, and to Zingle now. Brings it out. Oh, hit hard by there in Primo. Dumps it in behind the net. Tervainen. Niederreiter. Primo, as they cycle it around, knocked off the puck. Tervainen picks it up. Finally turned over, and Tonelli brings it out. To Barzal. Barzal. Behind the net. Flicks it back to the point. Here's Leddy. Tries to skate the line, but it's knocked off his stick. Then he knocks his man over. Tervainen, who's still getting up. Barzal to Pollock, to Tonelli. Pollock. One-timer blocked. Behind the net. Barzal. To Niederreiter. Across the red line. Into the zone. Feeds Svechnikov. To Terva. Oh, Niederreiter. Nice stop by Smith on the cross-ice one-timer. Whalers having lots of success with that on the power play this evening. Here's Goring. To Berard, to Goring. Turned over at the line. And Whalers come back 2-on-2. Aho intercepts and puts it back to Svechnikov. He's met there by two Islanders. And they bring it back out. Here's Tonelli with Lee. No dice there. Skate 2-on-1. Slin! The two defensemen. 2-on-1 somehow down the ice. But they could not connect for the goal. Still 4-0. Under 13 left here in the third. Aho. Trottier loses it. Gavin in the slot. Here's Ho! That one might have beat Smith if he didn't hit his own man in front, and Bailey has it. Taves to Bailey. Nice one-timer. That's up into the shoulder, Burke. Here's Boychuk. That shot's blocked. It deflects into the corner. Islanders not giving up here, trying to spoil that shutout attempt for Sean Burke in this one. 11:17 now left. We got a face-off coming up in the Islanders zone. We have another look at the shot that hit LaRouche. Might have had a little bit more yet. He's being taken back down the tunnel by the trainer. Not a positive sign there for the Whalers, but Taki. Nice from Gillies. Here's Gillies, wrist shot, stop. And cleared out. Boychuk. Battle at the blue line. One. And brought in by Emerson. stops near sideboards into the corner, tries to feed it out for a one-timer, but Flatley picks it off. But he can't get much farther than his own blue line. Brock Nelson brings it into Hartford territory. King slap shot off of Hamilton and wide. Collected by Nelson, but turned over. And Prop has it at center. In front! A little too close to the goalie. Smith swallows that up. Gets the whistle. Primo, Niederreiter, and Prop out for Hartford. Nelson, King, and Flatley out for the Islanders. Primo wins the draw back to Gardner. Niederreiter. Puck is loose off the outside of the post. Pinned there on the boards. Potvin digging with Gardner. And it comes out to King at the blue line and out. 3-on-2 with Flatley. Flatley misses the net. Seven minutes, 30 seconds left here, third period. Oh, Svechnikov turns the puck over. Gets a quick little backhand flick away. And Smith was quick to make the save. Can't really pin this one on Smith, I don't think. Really got to pin this game on the lack of discipline by the Islanders and taking too many penalties this evening. Here's Shanahan to Svechnikov. Svechnikov still with the puck. Into the corner. Out to the point. Whalers throwing it around and burning seconds off the clock. Whoop. Shanahan's pass is picked off by Bailey. And the puck is back out at center. And the Whalers bring it back in. Aho. Islanders can't get it. Oh, and that comes close to getting past Smith. Bailey crosses the red line and just dumps it in. Oh, Slavin's met hard by Lee as he collects the puck in behind the net. A hard forecheck. And yeah, that's going to be a penalty. Lee, maybe a little bit of frustration boiling over there. I was about, oh, wow. Yeah, that was a bit aggressive by Lee. Too many strides, and he will get a penalty.
New York penalty to number 27, Anderson.
Oh, one-timer by Primo, looking for more.
1 second.
Smith sees it all the way. I mean, this is the whole reason why we're here tonight. The Hartford Whaler power play. Here's Teravainen to Howe. Oh, pass is read by Pollock, but just gets out across the line. Dumped in. Howe to DeZingle. Oh, pass is picked off, and here's King in front. Pad save. Islanders still trying to break the shutout at least. Here's DeZingle. Oh! Walks in tight. Gets a shot away. Smith makes the save. 1:02 left. In the Hartford power play. Puck is tied up by Trottier. Goring, I should say. And he's got it. Less than a minute left. In the Hartford power play as Niederreiter collects it. Gets it out to Svechnikov. Across the line. Spins. Pass is picked off and deflected out to center. Niederreiter to Zingle. And he brings it in. Oh, nifty move. In there to Primo, scores on the backhand! Sorry, that's Teravainen again. Shanahan. Like I said, Shanahan. Second of the game. Or is that his first game? Don't listen to me. I can only focus for 30 minutes at a time. We'll have a look at the rebound to Zingle. Feeds it over to Shanahan. And he gets that backhander away. Boychuk helpless to do anything about it. Billy Smith also helpless, but he's getting a mercy pull here, I guess. Varlamov is coming in. Not sure why you'd make this pull with just a couple minutes left in the third, but I guess that's what they're going to do. So Shanahan's first of the year. Berard over to Barzal, across the line. Everly. Islanders looking to show a little bit of pride maybe in their game here. Skate. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, third period. 5-0 Hartford in a thorough beatdown of the New York Islanders. Tinelli across the line. Feeds it to Everly, taking the shot away, and Shanahan comes out. Shanahan, the center, and across the line, stick handles to this face-off circle. Spins and gives it back to the point. Scores! One-timer! Was that Stahl? It is Jordan Stahl, his first of the year. Everybody's getting some in Hartford. Welcome to the game, Varlamov. How do you like that? Ooh. Wow, 6-0. 34 shots now for Hartford in the game. 1:32 left.
Scored by number 11, Jordan Stahl.
As Whalers just keep making the buzz last longer. Here's Gardner in front, rebound! And Berard may be lucky, but there is a penalty coming up to the Islanders, as it gives them a chance to get a whistle and maybe a breather here. Trache with another hook. And this is starting to get embarrassing.
Islanders penalty to number 19, Ryan Schwartzfield. 2 minutes.
Gavin back to the point to Howe. Primo loses the puck. Loose along the boards. Shot, scores! Dougie Hamilton! Did Varlamov even want to come into this game? I mean, they could have put a 2x4 in the net and got the same result right now. Oh, weak. That should be stopped all day long. Varlamov's a much better goalie than this. Yikes. Seven nothing. Hartford adding insult to injury. Hamilton with 3 early on here in this season. Teravainen to Hamilton. Looking for more. But it's taken away. Everly, Tinelli, Everly, 2-on-1 developing. Berard doesn't get through. Buck in the corner. Here's Barzal! Off the inside of the post and out. Real hole backhander by Tinelli. And he comes close to breaking the shutout. Bizingle. He's looked sharp. The whole Whalers team has looked sharp tonight. Hamilton's shot doesn't get through. Primo. Picked off. Everly. 10 seconds left, third period. Slap shot does not get through. And that'll do it. Hartford Whalers pick up a big victory at home. Maybe a confidence builder. Burke, big deal. A shutout. A huge game tonight for him. 7-0 the final here this evening. Well, that was fun to watch, even if the score was a little bit lopsided. It is nice to see the Whalers pick themselves up off the mat here, as they have struggled here early on in the season. Islanders moving to 2-2 on the year, and that'll bring the Whalers to 2-3. All right, well, you know, let's have a look at the stats. 37 shots for the Whalers, 21 for the Islanders as the domination continued. Islanders were the much more physical team, but Hartford dominated every other facet of the game, including 8 power plays. Oh yeah, way too many penalties. Way too many penalties. Let's take a deep dive into the stats here. Time on ice for the Islanders. Leddy, Pollock, Potvin, Boychuk, Gillies, the top forward, under 20. Plus minus isn't going to be pretty. -2 for Berard and Pollock each, even though they had, well, Pollock had so much ice time. Not a great look for him this evening. Not bad in the face-off circle, but I mean, that really doesn't mean anything right now, does it? Shanahan! Or, sorry, Whalers. Look at Mark Howe, 25 minutes on the ice. Oh, 2 assists, 2 points, 3 points for DeZingle. Shanahan with a goal and 2 assists. Tervainen, a goal and assist. Niederreiter, a goal and assist. LaRouche with a couple assists. Hamilton, Svechnikov, Primo with goals. Stahl with goal. I mean, come on. What a stat line. Of course, most of the scoring on the power play, so the plus minuses really aren't that high. Stahl was great in the penalty or power, the face-off circle. So was Primo, for that matter. All right, well, you know, shoot me a like, shoot me a subscribe on YouTube, and if you want to vote on what games you want to see, follow me on Twitter at OilersGeek1. That's OilersGeek, the number 1. Thanks, guys. Take her easy.